Do you need a recap of anything that happened last time?
No, I'm actually pretty good.
Alright.
And my running theory still stands. I just don't know who.
Of that, someone didn't die?
I think someone faked their death, yeah. Because I don't think it's any of them. That's Monokuma.
One of my favorite things right now is just talking about all your theories with Viv.
Wow, talking about me behind my back with Viv, unbelievable.
I mean, we're not making fun of you. We just think it's really funny, like, how close you are at some things and stuff. Like, we're like, this thing's pretty close, this thing's wildly off track. Like, we're just like, damn. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but... I missed the last stream. Are you in the game right now? Well, we just found Kyoko's father, Ollie. Hi, Adi. How are you?
Monokuma neatly put him in a box for our viewing pleasure.
You know, I would too. I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
I thought that was going to say I don't want to touch Kyoko's dad without her permission. I was like, what, and fondle his skull or something?
Yes, I love his bones. Wait, did you have the trial yet?
Ribcage.
We had the 5th trial. We're investigating for the final trial, Ollie. The 5th trial that, like, Amphi was struggling for a little bit. You were just like, what? Actually, I don't think it was struggle. I think it was just more like, what the fuck at, like, the fake ending.
I was pretty taken aback by the fake ending.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you'd like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind.
Okay, are you and Kyoko walking around the whole school together?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because I was gonna say, if she's accompanying you this whole time, you might want to let me take her, and then... But if it's split up evenly between everyone, then...
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's, like, everyone doing it. Also, can I say, like, at least now it's literally just 3 and 3 for the rest of the game. I mean, we have Monokuma, so I technically have 4, but still. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. I'm a lurk and play something in the background, lol. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Ollie. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency.
Well, I think this considers them, and I think this constitutes an emergency, Makoto.
I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster desk. He's like, it's not an emergency, I'll leave it there. You know, Sayaka wasn't murdered this time. A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what this is. I think you're right.
It would seem...
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
Oh!
Huh? But... Kyoko? What?
We can take it to that locker room.
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to...
How long would it take me? We just got it. I think I got that pretty instantly.
I know. Like, there are so many times in this game where I'm just like, you are way smarter than half the people I've seen play this game. Because I love the, like, Celeste one where you're just like, oh, we just ask her to open her handbook if it shows your fucking name on it. And I'm just like, well...
about that.
I'm like, did you even remember that was a bullet? You're like, no. Dang my Rampa, anytime, Boba.
Ooh.
Oh, heyo. I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Why would you... Who decided? Kyoko, aren't you smarter than this? Like, oh, if you don't want it, leave it here. What do you mean? Is it really okay?
Makoto, take the fucking handbook, okay? Jesus.
Why are you yelling at me?
Hey,
Alright, Boba, let me get a drink first. Hang on. Boba, you're such a good boy.
Like you, Nexie.
No, no. 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 Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? You are shut up, make me Ollie. A favor, what is it?
so...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
Hey,
could you leave? Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. You always slept a bunch. Good. You needed it. We're not gonna talk about the fact I pulled an amphi and slept past my alarms of mystery.
That's what we're calling that now?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
How many times have you done it?
We don't need to talk about it.
Exactly, amphi encore. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. I know, Ollie, and it's... God damn it. I replied to Ollie's art of the bendy art of me being like, I'm not cute. Like, no, I'm not cute, and everyone's just, like, liking it and being like, yes, you are. And I'm like, God damn it. But maybe the picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then, I'll see you later. Let's go! She's not disappearing immediately, we can appreciate this. Nope, fuck! I hit the wrong button.
Unbelievable.
Is she really okay? Oh, I accidentally went into auto, fuck. Kyoko must have been a good... Stop being an auto, bitch. Oh my god, get out of auto, what the fuck? I'm hitting the button to find out what happened to the headmaster. Why? Stop it! Okay, doesn't... Hello? Are we good? No, fuck you, Makoto. Stop. I can't turn my... There's my red. Okay, now auto is off, thank god. Okay. Anyway. I forgot you could do that now, goddamn. I forgot you could gigantify emotes.
Yeah. I love it.
Big lick. She really okay, Kyoko? It must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt that the mastermind performed that evil deed. They kill- Oh my god. Amphi, can we have sound effects for that emote? There we go. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. Big Amphi licks. Mlem.
Mlem. Mlem.
Adorable. Look, it's the femboy. I mean, it's the digital version, but you know.
Hey, Hifumi was into that.
Yeah. Are you saying you're Hifumi?
Oh, God, no.
I was like, wait a minute. I was making fun of you, but you know, and then you're like, Hifumi was into that, and I'm like, well. The one leading Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
I never did figure out why that USB port was sticky.
I'm done. Time to end stream, guys. I'm done. Nope, we're not. Nope. Nope, not today. Hi, Dragged. God, I love how Ollie's lick is like so fucking aggressive. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... blah blah blah, yep, only 16 students were in the killing game. 10 of us met in the main hall, add Mukro to the mix and you get 16, and including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. Mystique, are you okay? So the ones still left alive are... me, Byakuya, Hiro. Boba, what the hell? The jump scare. Ah. Thank you, Boba, for the bits. I need to get an actual bit alert at some point. Now I'm out of bits, Boba. Oh, hey yo. Ollie, Jesus. Amphi, I think I'm a little distracted right now.
I think I'm also a little distracted right now. God, I love that emote.
Right. I should get one like that at some point.
You should.
Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Please do, Jesus. Alright, Bubba. And a gay dime from Ollie. Let's go. You don't need that emote, you already are it. Alright, listen here, Catboy. Listen, DM. I need it for research. I mean, Boba, I am 6 emotes into 10, I think. Is that how many I've sent you guys? I remember. My emotes are getting close to being done, so I will have actual emotes soon. And can get rid of the ones I have now.
I considered getting one, but I'm not as ripped as you had set up, so.
Listen, that doesn't mean we still won't appreciate it. I'm just saying. Cybernetic research? I mean, you can research my cybernetics all you want, Boba. Only those 6 people are still alive. Alright, okay. It's not even you this time. That's what makes it worse. Because I'm used to it being you now, Amphi.
I need one with my tails.
Oh my god, if you just have an emote that's like some of your tails wagging, like multiple of them.
Oh, like how Miano has?
Yeah, but like you do multiple tails, just wiggling.
I could probably do that.
You, speaking of, you want to go back on my tail.
May as well.
You just want the view from back there?
It's softer. That being on the pillow.
Uh-huh, I'm sure that's the only reason. God, 2 sussy stretches? Alright, well. Hydrate.
I thought that was a third one.
I'm out of it. I would've... Listen. My work here is done. Amphi riding Lunex, let's go. Jesus Christ. And thank you for the treats, Mystique. Alright, hang on, let me do the... actually fucking cracked it that time. Jesus Christ. Ow. Well, I didn't say anything sus. Alright, sure. Thank you for the look, DM. And thank you, I appreciate you. I do like the view of the base of the tail. Jesus. Alright. Well. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. Refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Hello? Kodo, please.
I don't remember whoever was.
What?
I said I'm trying to remember who everyone was.
Like their ultimates, or?
No, like, just who was even in the game.
One of the boyfriends. The other of the boyfriends.
Okay, so Taka probably isn't it. Undecided.
Amphi is the murderer. Amphi is Monokuma. Let's go. No, Lunix is. Honestly, that's pretty good. Actually, that's better than I can do is fucking laugh.
It's not.
Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? Because I will say right now, it's not Sayaka, but could you fucking imagine?
I would be so genuinely upset if it was Sayaka.
Monokuma, yep.
I don't think it's Sayaka. I mean, it's not Sayaka. That would be some wild mental gymnastics of fighting your own fucking robot.
Right. Honestly, badass though.
If it was Celeste, I don't think she would have gone down the way that she ended up going down. I don't think it's her. She is a possibility because she went away immediately.
Like, her body was taken away, or like?
No,
would...
like she is the first to die. Like before even a trial.
Well, yeah, but also she got murdered during the trial, or like during the investigation. So.
Even still, I find her death a little bit suspicious. I don't think it's Chihiro.
Alright, and that's
I
so right now your
Huh?
own suspicion is Junko.
I'm suspicious of Mondo too.
Oh, okay.
Because of the pickaxe and realistically, Alter Ego was in the system and almost certainly knows who it is. So I see it as plausible that as a fuck you to the person who did kill Chihiro, he saves you during that execution.
Alright. Wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, lock. This card reader installed must be how you get it. Blah 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 blah. Yes. You have to use it. So does that mean let's just give it a try? No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, but you have another. About the emergency handbook, I found the headmaster's room. Okay, let's give it one more try. Took the emergency handbook and ran it across the card reader and... Alright, just what I was hoping for. Let's see what we've got inside. This thing is practically empty. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. Don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look.
Oh, get over it.
It looks like a girl's handwriting. All the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was looking through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. Saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter, to isolate the students here in a communal life. Ice cream sandwich with writing in it. Oh my god. You know what? The next time a fucking panda treat gets redeemed, I'm gonna go grab a fucking Twix ice cream bar from my fucking freezer. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my alright, Ollie. Thank you. I'll be back, because I also need a new drink anyways. If he entertain them. I don't know how, but...
So, chat, you like jazz?
Alright.
But I'm actually kind of agreeing with you. I kind of assumed you'd be more into electronic stuff. Some good old EDM. Oh, sorry, I remember you said that.
Right.
You just listen to Russian songs about the meaninglessness of life. Jesus Christ.
Funny, I listen to English songs about the same thing. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. Must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? What she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster, and my father. What does this all mean? Quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. Must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. I thought it was gonna actually give me a thing to read it out loud. That's why I didn't yet, but like... Did you read what it said?
Something about a second to spare.
Yep. The duality of man. I feel like Amphi would have a pocket spaghetti and Lunak's pocket hot dogs.
I never leave the house without it before.
Sure you do. How could this possibly make any sense? Oh, right. Alright, Ollie, listen here.
Oh, there it is. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. It's a second despair. Look, this game has never been one to just give you an answer, so the only thing that pocketbook tells me is that it's not Kyoko.
I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and click the locker open. Now let's see what we've got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life.
Now that's Hero's locker.
What makes you say that?
I mean, it's clear that they went to the school ahead of time. They've already got all the pictures together.
There's all kind of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. Assume whoever stuffed this is into a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Lunex's locker would be hideous? That's funny, Boba, because here's the thing, I never used lockers.
I also
never
never
used them.
used lockers. I jammed everything in my backpack.
Exactly. And then, like, at the end of the week, I'd just empty the backpack and it would be so much lighter.
For 4 years in high school, I never even knew where my locker was.
Oh my god, same. And that's why we had to do, like, some drill or something, where they're like, oh, stand in front of your locker. It wasn't even, like, a drill. It was just something we were doing where they're like, everyone go to your locker and, like, stand in front of it. And I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in my classroom.
Yeah, I never had enough time to get between classes with a locker stop, so
Yeah.
it was like, well, what's the point?
Yeah, straight up, my school was, like, 5 minutes, and the way my school was designed is because it was designed by a guy who makes prisons, by the way. Oop.
I'm spinning my pen and I tapped the mute button.
Okay. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, Yasuhiro Higakure. Is that our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. Oh god, so American films lied to me, you don't use lockers? Here's the thing, Ollie, we're supposed to, but they don't. I also play Prison Architect, he's not special, oh my god. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. We were all sucked into this evil world, we never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook?
Did Makoto forget that there is genuine pictures of everybody being all buddy-buddy and hanging out in these classrooms?
I'm like 95% sure he's just assuming they're from other schools. Well, I see the lesson makes sense, because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in these lockers that look like they belong to people here? A book that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. I'll get a second floor locker and then get all first floor classes. Exactly!
All mine were in a different building.
I'm sorry, you had multiple buildings?
My high school was a campus of 3 separate high schools, and you could have classes in any of the 3 high schools.
Oh, goddamn. Alright then. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving forward with the investigation. I have to believe in everyone. Alright, where do you want to check next?
Oh, we're not doing the rest of the lockers?
No, those are the only stuff in the lockers we need to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have let me leave.
Oh, there's no just locker filled to the brim with scissors.
No, there's not a locker filled to the room with scissors.
That'd be kind of funny if it was, though.
No, but if we open Hina's locker, I'm sure it's filled with pictures of scissoring, but you know.
Hina, my love, I've never scissored quite as well as with you before. The swimming has kept you liberal from all of the decisions I made.
My school's water never worked. Water fountains had funny colored water. Yeah, same. Also, I think it's funny earlier because Amphi, while I was working on that art I just sent to you, I put something on the wrong layer. Like, I spent like 30 minutes doing something and it ended up being on the wrong layer. And I told Apollo I'm gonna delete my IRL save.
Okay, since everything's open, I'm gonna let you take the lead for where we go because I have no idea what rooms we would need.
That's fair. It was basically just anywhere we haven't been able to explore.
This exploration part would take me so long because I would be checking every fucking room, thinking I forgot something.
I mean, they did specifically give us a list of places to check too. I'm just gonna say, but we weren't supposed to stop halfway through.
Oh, dude, they actually, I forgot they gave us a list.
Yeah, it was like biolab, headmaster's office, and the locked room in the like locked Monokuma door in the data lab. So which do you want to go to? Because they're all here.
I mean, we're working on the data lab, so may as well.
Okay. The water fountains were the only one that worked where the elementary classes were. And it worked weird when I, a high schooler, would go down there just to fill my water bottle. Fair. Look, you have speaking lines.
Are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right?
But,
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean,
Because it might explode, right? And that really sucks. So, you open it.
Thanks, Hina. I really appreciate you. However, I can think of two very big reasons why you should be the one to open it instead. The
Extra
padding.
blast pad- I was gonna say extra blast padding.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Oh, wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
You'll be fine, bitch. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Thanks. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. So what are your first thoughts?
I mean, it makes sense that the control room that Monokuma uses is, behind the Monokuma door.
You know, true. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. I keep forgetting you have that. Because to be fair, I don't have any reason to use it for, like, any of the people I watch.
Fair enough.
It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Because we would probably freak out if he saw it.
Oh, I love cockpits. I'm sorry.
I do love a good cockpit, yeah.
I mean, you see where you're wrong, where you are, right? Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of Can we stop saying it now, please? Now that I've made the fucking joke. Then, could that mean... Oh my god, they're all...
okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
You were worried about getting blown up. I would like to point out. Like, not even 2 minutes ago. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says data center.
Data center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Kina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center... That's right next door. In the room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. Probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so, I'll just cheer you on from over here. So we're going back to the data center
Yes. Oh, it's just right here.
with the button that we pushed that said data center.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that we're returning to the data center.
Yep.
That's right next to the control room that's adjacent to the data center. Yeah.
Nope. Sorry. You're wrong. See, we're now in the cafeteria. I don't know how you could get that confused.
Fair enough.
Did I just hear what I think I
Remember
heard?
with goldfish.
Is that Monokuma? Hey! I'm not doing that. Honestly, I feel like you need to take Monokuma knowing who's controlling her now, or knowing who's, that she's controlling him now, though. Especially with this fucking line.
I will. But like fucking hell you're not saying that, bitch.
Oh my god. Fine.
Okay.
Are you happy?
I am very happy.
Yes, Boba.
Right.
Give
Absolutely.
me all your donuts.
Is that you, Hina?
What?
What? Aw, man, busted. How'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
No! Don't! Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside.
Whoa, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma?
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yeah, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yep, they were definitely in here. The Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. This control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
It could
Hey.
not have been anyone in the data center room.
maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Kyoko's theory was right.
But
But if the Mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here,
So I finally opened my fucking Twix bar because it's stalled enough.
that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. And if that is true, one second. Then the Mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma control room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like the face you're making.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Okay.
What about you? Is everything okay?
I mean,
Well, it's just... this is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like,
so,
you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Not that I'm the mastermind and need you to leave or anything. I just, you know, need you to not be here.
Uh-huh, sure. Totally. Absolutely. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hang on.
What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Oh, God, I forgot. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Oh, the door just locked on its own.
What? Man shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. We've definitely figured that out already.
So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad, that was your one big chance, and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. I did not. Hina ruined it, Boba. Oh, that's you.
He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
huh?
Did I miss a line?
I don't think so. Then,
Oh, no, okay.
when I said we should leave,
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? What? So, it's not your fault?
Sorry.
oh, okay. Alright.
Thank you for the posture check, Boba. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
I'm sure you are, Hina. I'm sure you are.
Okay.
I'm sure Mondo was too. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Are you good at keeping your body moving, Amphi? Hina took off at a full sprint.
It's classified information.
I'm sure. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Alright, so we got Headmaster's room and Bio Lab next. Which do you want to go to?
Were we just in the headmaster's room with Kyoko?
No, his private room. I'm talking about his office.
Oh, I mean, what's closest? I just don't want to do a
Uh,
lot of backtracking, so...
I mean, Headmaster's is there and Bio Lab is up with light.
Oh, let's do the headmaster's room then.
This is the Headmaster's room. Heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Hi, Tori.
Makoto.
Oh, Byakuya. Byakuya, do you know how to keep your body moving? I'm sweating so much right now. Oh no.
Come on. Hey, Makoto. Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Yes? Right. Anyway.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here,
Should I be concerned, Byakuya? Should I be scared? I didn't mean it! Bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files and thick books. How thick are the books?
Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
What do you mean, something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
Class number 78, student registry?
It contains profiles for all of us. And
Alright, Daz, listen here. Also, what's the amphi zoom for, Boba?
So, in other words,
apparently, Class 78 refers to us.
Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78.
He wanted to show you something. Oh, well. Listen, Amphi has posted enough art of that on Twitter, I will say.
Of what?
Because Boba put the zoom on Byakuya being like, I want to show you something. And I'm like, listen, there's enough art of Amphi like that on Twitter, isn't there? Well, not even necessarily just Twitter, but just on your schedules.
Daz, from personal experience, it is possible.
Like, you or the other person?
Oh, hell no, not me. I'm fucking fantastic.
Uh-huh, I'll believe it when I experience it, yep. This is where Kyoko got that page. Oh wait, that was you. Oops. I got distracted by...
That was all good. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy, just like the rest of us.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Sorry, I had to. That must be how Kyoko learned about it.
But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
Huh? What do you mean? My ice cream's melting. Fuck.
I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry.
Okay, I'm good. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. Anyway, Linux, I'm drawing something again. Oh, no. But what's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page.
The first page?
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
So, in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro than we still didn't have.
What kind of information is it?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you?
Alright, listen here, you little shit, because every single time we're in a fucking trial, when you have evidence, you go, isn't that right, Makoto, and have me fucking say it, so don't you fucking dare.
I will dare, Lunex.
Listen here, you little shit.
to talk back to me?
Yes, I am. Fuck you. What are you gonna do about it?
These will be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he is, but I'm glad he let research be interesting.
I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Hang on, let me turn game volume down just a bit. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Also, can I just point out how, like, knowing the rest of the art style in the game, looking at that art of her in the profile is just so weird. Like, something's just so off about it.
I'm gonna be honest, she kind of looks like Ada Wong.
She is the ultimate soldier. And Ada has murked how many of Chris's men?
All of them. Literally all of them.
Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. Or, I think it was... I forget who it was that I was talking to. But, they refer to Ada Wong as only Ada Huang. For, like, some reason. And so they're like, I love just watching her grapple, like, stuff and just disappear because I'll just be like, Ada Huang, away! I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
Wrong, Makoto.
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information in the file that you should note.
What is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of the class for 78. That should be enough
It-
to
her-
figure out who the girl is.
Her name is right there.
And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals 31, 22, 32.
It's bad. I have no idea what that fucking means.
Nah,
Like, what is that supposed to mean?
it might be how Japan calculates vitals. Oh, Dad's got it.
The thing is, I don't know if Daz is serious or kidding. That's the thing. It's the woman's size. Oh, okay. I'm gonna assume you're correct. Serious. All right then. Oh, interesting.
What do you think?
I'm slightly concerned that a school has that on file, but all right. What do I think? Are you asking me like if she has a nice body?
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What
Keep
I'm
talking, dirty.
trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean?
Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying?
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention.
Oops, fuck.
I have
It was literally just I have one more thing to say in the same way.
I realize
Advice for me?
you seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well.
It's not that we're getting along. She just done a lot to help me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford.
What are you saying?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
Hunch?
But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will.
I'll keep it in mind, thanks. Raw. Just a raw. Well, here I am in the bio lab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, some kind of weird machine built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. I watched Reanimator again earlier, and I forgot how good that movie is. Have you ever seen it?
No, actually.
Some guy just starts, playing around with bringing the dead back to life, because, that always goes well.
Oh yeah, naturally.
There's one scene, because it's, like, being done with medical students and everything. There's a scene where they're, like, doing an autopsy on a guy by, like, removing his scalp and everything to show them, like, the brain.
Uh-huh.
And the way they did it is they had a bald actor wear, like, a wig with, like, some fake skin that would rip off to have, like, the blood and stuff underneath it.
Oh, okay, alright.
And I'm just like, I think that's just really fucking cool. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Should probably take a closer look around. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we've also provided an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know that the automated systems have activated. Temperatures and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The left one's the right hand lights are off. While looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot, it looks like it's set up to when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up blue, another one of the victims is.
Can we open them?
I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option.
Hold on, is he assuming that his dead classmates are in there?
Yes. What is your point?
Mondo literally got turned into butter. What would be in there?
I don't know. The butter. Monokuma's keeping it for later. I mean, yeah, me and Daz has got it. The butter would be in there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You can't check to see. You can't open those.
No, as far as I remember. Cat, not now. No, we're not doing this now. Leave. Goodbye. Bye.
I'm sorry. Go back in there for a second.
Yes, why?
Go back to the raw door.
The raw door. What? Like I said, you may send it? Yes, because I don't know what Amphi's trying to do right now.
So right now, there's Byakuya, Makoto, Kyoko, Ina,
Yes.
and Psycho.
Not even psychic, just psycho.
Fuck, I forgot about Hero. Okay.
Oh, okay. Your point being?
That is,
Oh my god, Ollie, Ollie, it's so cute.
only 9 of those lockers are filled.
Yes.
And if there are 6 people left and only 9 lockers are filled, that means that 1 person is unaccounted for.
He did also make a point about Mondo being turned into butter, I will say.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know, because I like at first you were like, Mono got turned into butter, where would he be? And now you're, or like, what would be in there?
Well,
and now you're like complaining that one of them's empty.
Well, no, I'm saying whoever isn't in there would be the one who is probably the mastermind, because there's
So-
one person who's unaccounted for right now.
So you want Makoto to just go look through all the fucking lockers?
I would love to, but the game's not gonna let us do that.
No. Also, did Ollie send it to you too?
Perhaps.
Ollie send it to
No.
Amphi. It's like little Danganronpa me, and it's adorable.
Aw, he's so cute.
I'm free. Let's go, Mystique. Huh? It's gone. Mokuro's body. It's not here? Would you like to go investigate the non-body?
I mean, we don't have a choice.
Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. I'd better check just to be sure.
Makoto, why the hell would it be in the tool shed?
Makoto's also still mourning Sayaka. Leave him alone. Give him a break.
Get over your dead girlfriend!
Kinda want a nap? Go nap, Mystique.
Yeah, go
Hey,
get
fine.
the
Hey.
sleepies.
Yeah, go get some CBs. You know the Kitsune and Red Panda will be here at some point, whether it's today or the next day. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. If it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the biolab? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. Okay. Killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. True, I'll still look for support. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Mystique. Huh? Didn't notice before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Also, can I point out, if someone originally saw that during the last investigation, if they had seen the Biolab sticker, knowing that the Biolab was locked until this investigation, it would have been so much easier.
No, because it would still point to Kyoko, because she had the skeleton key.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, everyone else would just be like, oh, the biolab was locked, how could you? Like, so, again, Makoto would have to just keep his mouth shut, and then it would basically just be, oh, the mastermind. Don't catnap me to any strange streamers. Hey, Mystique, you don't have to be a part of the raid, I'm just saying. And I'm not sure if you heard, but we indoctrinated Mystique into the Red Panda cult.
Oh, I did not hear about this.
I raided Remy, and he was like, I hope you like it here, because you can never leave. And me and him agreed that we will sleep on each other's tails.
If fair play.
And so, I like that Mystique's like, he kidnapped me, well, catnapped, and then I'm just like, you didn't have to be a part of the raid, I'm just saying. And then Pastry suggested that Remy takes Mystique's kneecaps, so...
Oh!
I had nothing to do with that, I will say. That's all I really needed to check here. Thanks, Makoto, such great internal monologue. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Great, Makoto, thank you. Put Lunex in a giant pitcher plant. See, the problem is, I know how they work. I'm not going near one. And I just where you go with the raid so you can put Red Panda Rebellion and everything, and you just throw me to the Red Panda. Listen. It's not my fault that I didn't know Remy liked to kidnap people, okay? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. Also, sorry, I just have to say this about Remy's model because it's adorable. You know how, like, red pandas will do the thing where they, like, stand up and put their arms up to, like, seem bigger and scarier?
Yeah.
His model can do that. He has a toggle on where his model does that. Which I had one in the greenhouse. See, I want, when I get my own place, I just want to have carnivorous plants. Because they are very nice. I would really like some sundews, though. Those are, like, some of the better ones. Remy the red? Yep, Remy the red, Ollie. The red hand lights are off. The right hand lights are off. Yep, okay. Makoto, you said you needed to come back here and investigate. Do some investigation. Oh, I drew a comp for them? Really? Okay.
Oh, for Remy?
Yeah. Oh my god, we did... Makoto, you said you needed to come back and investigate. Makoto, I'm confused. Oh yeah, also we're re-looking into the trial, that's right. Hang on. Are you ready? You have her again.
Alright.
Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Oh, do you want me to skip that since she said it?
She did, in fact, say it. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight?
No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue.
Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, there'd have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here.
But if we kill Toko now, we don't get her in Ultra Despair Girls, and her design is so much better in that game.
Get back! Give me back my precious time!
Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down.
You know what?
Do you
Fair,
have
Boba.
any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, you're going to use us. Good for nothing.
Oh my god, Ollie, it's so cute. Nobody's gonna say that.
Master will.
He'll say it. He'll say it no matter what you do, and you'll still like it, Toko. I'm just gonna point that out. I'm not sure I can disagree with that, because you can't, and again, she'll still fucking like it. Oh,
I
okay.
don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Anyone except me.
Oh, well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going.
Yeah.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, Hero. Makoto, why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
No, I have a feeling this hint is gonna be something along the lines of like all the corpses paraded around. Or on display. Or balls.
I like those. I mean, what?
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome. Hello, are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Also, can we talk about how, like, weird everyone looks in just the basic fucking brown outfit? Like,
It is a really ugly school uniform.
also, fucking Sakura. And then there's just Celeste. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the time. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked at the file. Bokuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Makoto's not in this picture.
Yep. And this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here posed like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this.
Why is he saying we? He's not in the photo.
And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Picture is all 15 other students, but not me. Also, I think it's really funny that if you look at this, I think almost everyone is just like Kyoko, Junko, Toko, Byakuya, Taka, Hiro, Mondo, Celeste, and even Leon. They're all like in poses that they're all just in sprites that they've had. Chihiro too, like they're all just like in their sprite poses. Just with a different outfit on. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else. Leon too. I said Leon. Was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. Yes, kill Toko, stop my girl's slander. No, no slander, murder Toko.
Why is he so surprised that Mukuro's in the picture? Like, how many times has he had plaster to his face? He is the 16th student and was in the class.
Right. So it's natural for me to not be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me, didn't even know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kinda getting in the way standing there, you know? So I mean, get out. But... I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
I'm being
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. And then he has a fucking breakdown. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Can a Monokuma blue screen?
It just did.
I think it just did. Also, we're not... Are we going to talk about the meme that got posted in the group chat, Amphi? Related to blue screening?
Oh.
What do you want,
no,
Cat?
I have so many ideas from that meme.
Uh-huh. Do any of them involve certain red pandas?
They could.
They very much could. Anyway. Cat, no, not right now. No, don't go in there. What the fuck are you doing? How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up.
So you can clear it up yourself, but I have a feeling we're not gonna do that.
What do you mean he could clear it up himself?
Is he in the roster? In the headmaster's room?
Oh, you know, fair. We're not gonna go check, by the way.
I know
That's
we're
not
not
a thing
going
that
to go.
happens.
Yeah, I know we're not gonna go check, but that seems like a very easy way to see if he was actually in the class. But you know.
I don't actually remember where everyone is right now, so give me a second. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about.
Damn, talk to me like that more, goddamn.
Don't talk to me as our friends.
Okay, well not like that. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Maybe the letter was part of Monokuma setup too. Maybe he wanted us to find it, but he acted all upset and crazy. If you're not watching the broadcast, but just eat that kind of drama up. Hey, Hero. Alright. Makoto. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No, No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? Still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Any thoughts about what's going on with everyone? I decided to visit the bio lab one more time. The first thing I saw when I got there was her, passed out again. I say how, like, fucking ridiculous this looks.
Yeah.
Huh? Toko? Ah, you're still tied up. Good. You think anyone here is gonna let me go? Oh, well. Thank you, Ollie. I have a feeling you're gonna get in a fight with someone about this, but you know. Oh, now you're on my... You know what? We're leaving you there. Because someone's gonna tie me up again, and I don't want to keep moving you. Okay, well... Okay, guys. I should have put a cooldown on that redeem. Alright.
Is that...
Guys, please, stop. Guys, wait, guys. Okay, hang on. Fixed, not fixed, fixed, not fixed, fixed. Alright. He gave it everything I had, boss. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Toko, are you okay? No. No. She's not dead, is she? At least you get to have some fun now. Or sorry, I'll say it as tart as it just...
It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold.
Keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep. I must have fainted again.
Uh-huh.
I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
No, thank you. Although, you know, Ampy keeps talking like that in my ears, I might, goddamn. I love how Ampy is just sitting on your boob right now. Listen, he can. I'm sure he's not complaining.
No complaints here.
No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that
then
certain
what?
age?
Hot and bothered, straight up horny?
24/7, shut the fuck up. Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right, your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
What that tongue can do? I read that fucking thing out loud. Oh my god. This game is giving me the creeps. Oh, don't worry, Dragdoon. It gets so much worse than the others. Especially the second one.
Is the second one with the hot guy?
Oh, the one you saw the cosplay of?
The one, he's got a green jacket, he's blonde, he's kind of got Hero's hair, but hotter.
I have to look like, because I thought you were talking about Rantaro the first time, the one with the green hair and like a blue and white striped shirt. That's the one you were talking to me about the one time when you found the cosplay.
Hold on, let me...
Oh, wait, no, Nagito. Got it. You were
Nagito,
talking
yeah.
about Nagito.
Nagito.
Okay. Yes, that's the second one.
No, Rantaro is also hot, but...
Yeah, Rantaro's V3.
You SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned.
See, what you said blonde hair, and I didn't think of Nagito because I like look at him and my brain just goes, white.
I mean, it's like... blonde, white, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it was like, what? I used to have a full-size Rantaro cutout, yeah.
Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Yes!
So it's like double the memory.
No, it's more like half. What do you think of that being a truth bullet?
Huh. But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere doing his own investigation.
Yes, yes.
By himself.
I assume so.
Oh, I'm on
I
fire.
knew it! I knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master.
Uh-huh, I'm
Anyway.
sure you are.
I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now.
Like,
Why
look
did
at
Toko faint?
who she pulled out of the...
I hope she trips down the stairs. Damn. There's gotta be some reason for it. Seems important, but first... Body. The fridge. It's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was there. I think Jill's back, if I remember right.
Must be why she passed out.
Oh no, it's Kim.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, so they switched that for the anime actually, because it was Jill who looked at the body and then left after Byakuya.
Oh.
She faints so easily. Kyoko,
Makoto.
it's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen,
But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
it would seem
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem
Imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why has everything gotta be so difficult with her?
anyway.
I like that we're just bullying Toko now. Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Let's go, Kyoko, best sprite. Look at it. Just let's appreciate.
We're not gonna... Are we at least gonna see who she saw?
But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the Mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The Mastermind did it? Because I assume we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So,
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the Mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then,
Ask her about
Right.
the fucking photo.
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I finish. She's having me sit in the corner like a fucking child. Just wait over there. That's it. She's literally just telling me to sit and stay. Psychic medium Houston Gray. No, no you don't. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't.
Who is psychic medium Houston Gray?
Don't ask.
I just did. Boba, who is
I-
psychic medium Houston
Please
Gray?
don't. Please don't. Don't bring up that god awful. Please, no. I don't want to think about that stupid thing. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Sounds good, Boba.
I'll you later. Well,
whew,
you mean the one about a hint or something? I don't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
because
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us to cloud our judgment. Hey Zarali, hello, welcome in. We're here. We're doing some cursed shit. Thank you, Boba. Yeah, I saw you guys switch to Fortnite. How was the rest of your stream? And okay, zombies here too somewhere. That's how I can always tell.
You for real?
Oh gee, oh my god. The raid. Jump scare. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you almost 12 hours. Jesus Christ, go to bed.
Oh my god.
But yes, welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me yet, my name is Lunex Kurisu. I'm the cyberpunk red panda boy, and we're here with Amphion. I want to die. I would too. Go to bed, please. Like, please, go take care of yourself. But anyway, yes, we're here with Amphion, and we're investigating the murders. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If anyone else also needs to do after stream care, please make sure to go do that. We're not holding anyone hostage here, Mystique. Exactly, rest is important to get victory royales. Hello, Cheshire's Annie-Paws. Oh, welcome in. There will be plenty of time to rest on the weekend. No, DM, no. Bad DM.
Lunex doesn't let his mods out of the basement. They haven't been fed for days.
Yes, because I'd be the one keeping you in the basement. Uh-huh. Yep, totally. Oh, I'm from Haystream. Well, welcome in. 12 isn't my longest stream. It's not mine either, but still, please go rest. My rage just loaded longer. Oh, damn. Yeah, I hope the rest of your stream went well. At least, because, Jesus, that's wild. I will scrap you, Linux. No.
Ah.
Ready to be horrified?
It seems we have a guest
you know, maybe.
with an intriguing destiny.
Thank you for the follow, Cheshire. Welcome in. Longest stream to date is... Excuse me? Excuse me? It was what? I didn't even make it 24 hours, goddamn.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't even be able to do a full day, let alone 4.
You built an entire aquarium at the end? Love that. Exactly. How are you alive? Oh my god.
Oh, Linux, that little guy in your follow gift.
Yes.
Did you know they made a U2's figure of him?
Yes. And actually, you wanna know what's funny?
Refreshed and threw away
because I have the Stolas and Blitz one, and I want the fucking Fizz one. And knowing where I work, we will get it in. And because I am the one who puts those figures out, because the entire figure wall is basically mine to touch, I have first access. And I will be getting a Fizzaroli figure as soon as we get it. It's easier than you think. I couldn't speak by like 16 hours into 24, and then I had to be convinced to go to bed after I walked into a wall for like 20 seconds. I met his voice actor. I'd love to meet his voice actor, not even just from Fizzaroli. I'm also just a huge fan of Beetlejuice. A figure touched by Lunex. Blet. Boba, you want me to touch... Let's not say that. What you've said. He was partially my mentor. Nice. Yep, there's Boba dying. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. I read Blet as Bliet. Oh my god. I'm with Boba on this. Jesus, DM. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing. That's what's done is done, I guess. Oh yeah, I was talking about Apollo with this, but I accidentally went like full Bryce tank thrust on my coworker, and he found it so fucking funny. Because we have to close the store system and then turn the lights off because it's super hard to like get all the paperwork put into the full binders with the lights off. And so he turned all the lights off before closing the store system. I was just like, God damn it, you were supposed to close the store. When are we gonna game loom? I would have joined you earlier, but I was already in another friend's stream. I'm sorry. It's like every time you invite me, I'm already with friends. Because timing is just always bad for me, for like anything. And then we put it in a jar. Alright, Ollie. Alright, Ollie. Wish I could go back and do the same thing. But what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her. I see how it is. Alright. Amphi, what the fuck?
What?
Wait, is that the official Duolingo Twitter?
Why? I think it just might be.
Jesus Christ. Wait, just look back at... Oh, no. 4 days wasn't the long... Uh-huh, and what would be the longest? Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge the picture as a trap to confuse us?
Wait, did she say something, or is she just staring at it?
6 days and 14... Again, Hayes, how are you alive?
Oh, okay, I see. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's just monologuing while she stares at the picture.
I mean, she did also was just like, you know, whatever hints he may have to offer, so like shit like that. It's not even that they're staring at the picture, staring at a dead body. Lots and lots of training. Yeah. Here, Amphi, you want me to do a week-long stream when I eventually move out?
I don't think that would be good for you.
When have I ever done anything good for me?
That doesn't mean you can't start.
I mean, I can start later, it's fine. I slept for 4 days afterwards. Understandable. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Alright, Kyoko, just tell me about the fucking dead body, please. And don't torture yourself, I swear to God. It's fine. Miso. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, well. Ollie, can we... I'm gonna have to... Give me, like, 2 seconds to put a fucking cooldown on this. Guys, we have to get through the investigation, please. You're not my parental guidance. Exactly. Not video producer. Creator dashboard, please. Okay. Investigation. Exactly. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Yeah, okay, we just... Okay, well... I tried looking at the fucking dead body, bitch.
Have you tried standing in the corner yet, like she asked you?
I can't move. 9. Okay, oh, there we go. Yep, there are 9 dead bodies, is what he just... So, I had to click on the thing again. Oops.
Wow, and you blasted through all the dialogue for it, too.
I'm sorry. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights. There. Eowyn, take care of Chechi Paws or I will hurt you and not in a kinky way. The fact that it had to be specified not in a kinky way already. God damn it.
Hey, Linux.
Yes?
You hear that?
What?
There's the phone ringing.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
Who said there were only 9 lights on? I did. That was me.
You need to stop. You're too powerful. You need to stop. Just cease. Cause I know you listen. I haven't done anything yet. Also, yes, hi Jesse Paul. Alright. No, Jesus Christ, I finished reading the message. Oh no.
Yeah, where's Houston when you need him, Boba? I don't know who that is, though.
I should have called in the medium. Oh my god. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a bad movie. If Lou doesn't take care of you, you DM me and tell me and I'll show him I am a demented jester. Listen. Any pain is a kinky way if you're a masochist enough. Yes. Also, to people from Haze's stream, I am so sorry for what is about to bless your ears. I'm not even sure if it's a blessing. Hello, my name is Linux Kurosu, and I am formally admitting that I am, in fact, a cute, adorable, worthy of love and success, and a great friend. I want someone to clip this so that I can be sure to let everyone know this at a later time. I am really a good boy and someone who is a great streamer and an awesome person. Thank you. Penis.
That was 5 seconds, but...
Listen. Because if I waited any longer, I would have fucking laughed. You're such a cutie. No. Incorrect. Do you know how many bones are in your body? 206.
207 when I'm with you. Hey, yo.
Damn, then I guess there's 207 right now. God damn it. Do you know which one is the hardest to shatter? No, actually, but you know, I took a class that told me, but 208 is really the ideal.
That's rookie numbers, DM. We can go 209.
Like, can we brain not braining. It's the femur. Go ahead, shatter my femur. This is moving out of blue territory into something truly horrendous, math. You have a brain. Not after Amphi's done, trust me. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Have you?
Oh, like
Same
the
one
one,
I've...
like the one fucking labeled BioLab. Congrats, genius.
You are just so mad at Makoto all the fucking time, aren't you? Also, you know what? Fuck it. While I'm at it, we're putting this at a good price.
What are we putting at a good price?
You'll see. Hang on. There. Fuck it. All would be allowed in Danganronpa game would be if he was killed first. You know, exactly. Just call yourself a good boy again. Fine. I'm a good boy. Trying to little twisted volt through. Damn it.
What did you even change?
The tie up. The time, yeah.
Oh.
6969 Garen fucking Teat. No. If I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said BioLab. And that's the tarp that we used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the BioLab and took it over there. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Alright. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Ollie, it doesn't matter because it's also on a 30-minute cooldown now. Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Plus, my fiance is into watching long as she can record. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't fucking prepared.
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Oh, so Boba's into that, apparently. Really? Hey, yo. The burnt tissues made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. It's so hard to find people taller than me, because it straight up literally has to be the I am looking for someone who is at least 6 foot. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Size Queen Lunax. No, because literally I'm 5'11", so having anyone taller than me, it's just straight up the definition of I don't want to talk to you unless you're 6 feet. Which I'm fine with people being shorter, but you know. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Oh, yes, hey. Hey, I mean, alright, Daz. I know. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says is they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see any difference.
Wrong.
The difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
That doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound as if they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. 5'11", huh? Yeah, and? Are you saying they are? Well, all we got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds are at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many? Loon, how much you weigh? See, this is the bad part. I am probably at a dangerously underweight level, but I don't know. Because I weigh 113.
Ah. It
Thank you for the
seems we
follow,
have a
Ivan.
guest with an intriguing destiny.
Ollie is punchable. Oh god. Only 113. What the fuck? Listen, guys. One of many.
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective... I can bench and squat 560. Listen. Bench me, do it. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. You think I won't? I'm not thinking you won't. I'm saying I want it to happen. Listen, the fact that anyone I say this... I think even Boba has said I could throw you before. Then as they investigate, they test out and they find what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. Need a Lunax PNG of that, of me getting benched? Amphi, you want to bench me?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well,
What were you expecting me to say, huh?
I didn't know if you were gonna be able to bench me.
Oh, you don't think I can, huh?
Maybe. You wanna try it out? I swear to God, I like meet you IRL. I'm not even getting a hi or anything. You just start fucking lifting me into the fucking air. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Hey,
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. I could with one arm, honestly. Oh no. Do it, please. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? Bet. Alright, let's go. You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. We go to the same con or something. I'm going to one con this year, as far as I know. So then,
indeed.
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
The victim in this case, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba. Which one? GalaxyCon in December. Try Eep now. It's 2 a.m. for me. Go Eep.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
so then,
And then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this? A wonderful stream. Thank you, Chessar.
why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
You ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. Oh god. What haze? She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. Imagine respecting the dead.
I'm sorry, hold on. What just happened in game?
What do you mean?
I kind of zoned out for like the past 3 minutes.
Well, the body is in fact Mukuro.
Okay.
That's basically it. The wounds on her body, like the wounds that were several days old, are what killed her. Instead of the knife and the blow to the back of the head.
Okay, which
What
wounds were?
No, it just said, when we found Mukuro's body the first time, her profile, like the Monokuma file said, body was also covered in several wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Okay, right.
And so yeah, that's it.
And then have you shown her the picture?
She's basically like, I can solve without it. Oop, shit. No, they put the body back.
So then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Oh, hold on. So I have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now... God, I forgot how long this investigation is. Hey, Kyoko? I have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead, then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So,
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the
Indeed.
dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook,
I see.
the one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must have been your pocketbook. Oh, damn. Ayo. Hayes, ayo. I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? Can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster. About your father.
What? If that's true,
Could that mean that video is real too? Video? You saw my BDSM test, brother, you'd shit yourself. I'm sure mine swings fully in the opposite direction.
Makoto.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything you could have imagined. Want to know the top thing on it? Yes. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Primal Hunter. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can. And Daz is dead. That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. I'm sure mine and Linex's swing in the same direction. Exactly, DM. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD, and it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
So...
Out in the hidden room, after you left.
Anyway...
Don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. What's this about a master of head? Me? Hello? Anyone need any demonstrations? I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. I don't know, you're like a stick? But Daz, listen. So I will demonstrate and said, no, I got it. Are we demonstrating on the Kitsune though, or like...
What are we demonstrating on the Kitsune?
How to be a master of head.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have any second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less than... Oop, ads. Rip. Do we have a head-off coming up? Listen. Hey, yo. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness.
I
swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through with that. DM, oh my god. DM, you've given 12 gift subs, what the hell? Thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination, the determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. Couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is that? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling, but there's still much to do before I can reconsider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Freedom, let's go. But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. A primal hunter shouldn't have to see ads. Freedom, yes sir. Oh my god. Oh, you all are so cursed. Whether that truth search justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. I want to see. They see that enough. I'm just gonna point that out. They see it all the time. The world needs more degraders in it, Jesus. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final firewall, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. How much more? I'm trying to remember how much more. Won't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. I'm just gonna fast teleport to the fucking AV room because I need this trial done, please. Are you good, Amphi? Are you like awake?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I know like usually by now you're like so fucking tired, so
No, I took a nap before we started.
okay. Damn. Oh my god. Yes, Hayes? Damn, oh my god. Please. Also, 420 and 69, really? Really? But Jesus Christ, Ziam, thank you. What? I'm so concerned. What's your favorite kind of red panda? I'm a cowboy of refined taste. Well, fair enough. Tied up, well. Yes, put the DVD in. That's fine. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared at the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Except with the. All right, Daz. It's our dead girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Sayaka. Took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then. Are you ready to begin?
Keith Silverstein.
Yep. The voice I heard was not the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
That's because she's a TNT.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
Hey, yo? Huh? That's a little extreme here. Oh my god, Daz.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you
What's
may
going on
have
today?
to spend the rest of your life
Nothing,
here
we're
in the
good.
school. Can you accept that?
Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out.
So what did her father say to her before she agreed?
Basically like, you know, hey, we're living the rest of your life in this school. Are you fine with that? There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. So Sayaka did cause all this. We knew it. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. No, Ollie, definitely not. Monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. No, Ollie, the thing is, I don't have the time. Like, I do not have the time. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should
No,
let
I know
you
you're
know that
joking.
I'll
It's
be
fine,
recording
Ollie.
our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like
Now,
this.
shall we get straight to the point?
Yes.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. I also like they didn't even bother to give him a front-facing sprite that wasn't his pissed off one at this point. Byakuya. And Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. When he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. What, it just happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, win doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even I just watched the whole thing, it'd be much more of the same. He'd ask them the question, they'd all say yes. Couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
Too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a
It would
disconnect.
seem...
Looking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Sorry. God, that felt weird. My cat just shoved her nose right against my fucking foot, and I just had cold.
Hey,
Are you zoning out again, Amphi?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just don't have any dialogue.
I know. I was just trying to make sure you were still like... Because you also haven't reacted. Are you not wearing socks? No. It's so hot right now, Daz. It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. Listen, if I am, like, out anywhere, like, I cannot wear, like, just sandals and stuff if I'm out anywhere. Like, my feet have to be covered then. But otherwise, like, if I'm in the house, like, no. That seemed... So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Bing, bong.
Yay!
6 a.m.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you-know-where.
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. So any thoughts so far?
I'll probably have thoughts prepared for the trial.
I bet it's Amphi. How'd you know? I'm gonna head out and see you later. Alright, bye Hayes. Get yourself some rest.
But yes, Linux, I do need to head out too, so I appreciate you
figured.
having me.
Yep. Oh,
And
I forgot because we did this to Boba earlier too.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, we will find someone to raid real quick. Let me get my shit back on the other screen so that I don't have to stare at my Switch. It's always a joy to see a Linux stream. No. No. Alright, so who's all here? Who's all live? No, no lies. Oh, Rizo's playing Valo. Let's go bully Rizo. Is Durable Boy? No. Anyway. Alright, I will. And there we go. And now slash raid. Alright, so. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow morning for I haven't decided yet because I'm very bad at deciding streams ahead of time. When I get my scheduler, we will probably plan that better. Alright. See you guys.